do that? How did you do that?
Today is March 13, 2017, and it's 7:52. This morning, my youngest was like, "Something funny is going outside, Mommy. I don't think there's school today." And I was like, "What's funny out there?" It was really dark. It was like maybe 6 o'clock or so. And, I was preparing their lunch for school and things like that. The school didn't call me to tell me anything, and I brushed it off, and I said, "There's nothing funny going outside." Long and behold, after I finished, take care of things, and I look at the window, I saw it was snowing, so it's snowing. The only thing I can say about that is that I'm glad I went to my doctor appointment yesterday. At least I didn't have to walk in the snow. But today I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna take my camera with me, but I have no intention of recording because when I don't have any plan or things like that, I tend to do my workout pretty decently. I don't have to think. I just do what I need to do because I know I'm gonna hit all muscle group. This morning I was the thing that I thought I spoke about last week, where I was gonna do 100 reps per particular exercise. I never done that particular routine before, but it was something that crossed my mind because I didn't have that much motivation. I guess that does happen occasionally when people don't have motivation to be at the gym, but I was pushing myself to go. A lot of things were going in my mind. It wasn't depression. It's just different things that was going on in my mind. So, and one of them I spoke about it. I created a video specifically about one of the things that was crossing my mind. And I explained what it was without going into much detail. I'll put did I create a thumbnail for it? Or, I'll put the thumbnail of that particular video, and I might look for the link. Sometimes I say I'm going to put the link, but I fail to search for the links and then to put them on the description box. But if I find it, I'll put it. So, or if I do remember. So, the thing about the 100 rep, it crossed my mind. I was like, oh shoot, I didn't even write anything. Yesterday I didn't go to the gym, so definitely I will not be able to do it. I'm having my motivation back again. So I don't think I will be doing it for several reasons. One, my kids are gonna be on vacation soon, and this week I have to study with them. So usually once I come back from the gym, either I do a quick editing and do some work on the computer, and then I have to look for work sample for me to do with them to get them prepared for their exam. if you go in my family channel, you'll see some of the things that I do with them. So my youngest is in kindergarten, my oldest is in 3rd grade, so I have different things that I do with both of them. So I don't I don't have that much time to really focus on putting the plan out. But I think it's something I need to do. I want to try it. Either after the spring break, I will do it and see how it goes. But I don't think I'll be doing it. My motivation is back again. I squeezed a workout on Sunday, and I went to the gym. I went to my doctor yesterday. And I'm going to the gym today because I missed yesterday. And yeah, so that's about it. If I record anything, I'll show you guys, but nothing major. There was something else that crossed my mind I wanted to talk about, but too many things. Oh, in terms of my face, when the camera's up close, you'll see all the dark spot, but the major big spot like I had here, it's starting to clear off. I didn't do anything special. I just made sure I don't eat any like candies and chocolate candies and stuff like that. These things, they pop up in my face right away. I don't care what people say about chocolate or stuff like that. I guess the sugar that's in it also causes that. But the minute I eat things like that, it doesn't even take a second to start showing. My face starts feeling itchy, and then a couple minutes later, you see it comes out. So I try to stay away from a couple things. Like my husband bought some stuff from Costco over the weekend. I think Kit Kat and some muffins or something like that. I want to taste them, but I just stay away from it because my face starting to clear off slightly. I mean, it may not seem much to most because you still could see those dark things, but it is clearing off. I see the difference. If you look back at all of my old videos prior, from I would say after my one body part per week, because that's when I sort of let loose and start eating crazy stuff, and they start showing. But if you look at those videos, I would say from mid-January of this year, 2018, you'll see my face starting to have those dark things. But from December, my face was kind of clear. I mean, nobody's perfect, but yeah. So I'm gonna head to the gym. It's 8 o'clock now, and I'll take the camera with me, but I'm not promising I'm gonna record anything. If anything comes to mind, I'll record it, but nothing major. Thanks. Okay. March 13, 2017, 11:26. This time, I literally just came back from the gym. Straight from the gym at here. I had a pretty decent workout. I did full body. The only thing I did not do was the leg press because my back has been feeling kind of weird. So I said, you know what, I'll leave leg press alone. And substitute for that, I did the adductors and the abductors. So all of that were done. It was nothing major. I didn't record. I think I had a lot of opportunity to record, but my mind, I was in the mood, I was in the groove. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna pick the camera up to stop my momentum. So I decided not to record. The only thing I recorded actually was when I was on the calf raises, and my phone was right there. So I took my phone just to show you guys that if you have been following some of my blogs, some of them are long, some of them are short. I believe in one of my blogs, when I started really focusing on my ankle, I used the calf raises to sort of stretch my my calves and stuff like that. And I used to put 120. 120 was really heavy for me. But lately, I've been doing 120 as regular calf raises. So which means that my ankle have improved. So I took myself on just to record that, just to show you guys that now I'm able to do the calf raises with 120 pounds. So now when I need to stretch the calves again, I could go slightly higher and substitute for the 120, because now I'm able to do the 120, not easily, but I'm able to push it like I used to do the 110 or the 90s or something like that. It's still heavy, don't get me wrong. It's just that little thing I recorded just to show you. I'll put the clip of that as I'm when I edit it. And that was the only thing I recorded. I didn't do anything. I didn't record anything else. I did the band exercises. It's getting so much better, so I feel really good about that. Yesterday, actually, when I was at the doctor, I mentioned it to my doctor that actually my original doctor, I think she just had a baby. Well, it's been a year, maybe the baby is probably 2 years now. So the last time I went, my original doctor left because she had given birth. So they have a new doctor. So that doctor, well, I think she knows because she checked my stuff in the computer. That's why I like to go over there, because all my information is that one spot. So while I was there, I mentioned to her about my sciatica, and I told her some of the things that I've been doing and things like that. Before, I used to ask for physical therapy, mostly to get that the AccuRelief thing. Now I have one at home, so I don't even bother asking for that. So I sort of explained to her all the things that I've been doing, just to see if she could suggest something else. But basically what she suggested was the same thing as one of the doctors that had substitute for my original doctor had mentioned to me, was that is to do physical therapy and stuff like that. And if that doesn't work, they'll do the steroid shot, and if that doesn't work, and most likely it will be surgery. So far, basically everything that I've explained to her that I've been doing, she said if that doesn't bother me, just continue doing it. And she didn't know some of the term for the exercise. She's like, do you do that exercise that goes like this with your leg, which is the leg extension? And I said, yeah, I do a lot of all of that to strengthen my ankle. So she said, just keep on doing that, and if I need like a referral for therapy, she'll be more likely to give it to me. And I'm like, there's no reason, because I'm doing all of that. So I just mentioned it to her just to see if I'm on the right track. So she approved some of the things that I'm doing. But just because I'm doing it, like I said in all of my videos, that doesn't mean for you to do what I'm doing. You have to see a doctor. I am in no shape or form to suggest to people to do some of the things that I'm doing. I'm only putting them out there because I'm going through it, and the platform is there. I'd be more than happy to share it, and some people have learned from it. But the main thing is to always see a doctor first. But yeah, so that was my workout. I ate 3 oatmeal cookies on my way here. I'm not that hungry. There's something I want to discuss. That's probably gonna be in a different video. But if you are a YouTuber, you probably get the same email that I got from that new social media platform. I think it's called TopBuzz, right?